This is not about a bridge. This is a political panic attack. The dispute between the United States and Canada over the Gordie Howe International Bridge is not about concrete and steel. It is the economic reflection of political weakness. What are the facts? Canada financed the bridge. More than $4 billion invested. Ownership? Shared between the government of Canada and the state of Michigan. That means no single side controls it. But what did Trump say?
This and that and that and that. It's impossible.
Canada controls both sides. America got ripped off. Not true, and there's more. In 2017, who approved $15 million in U.S. federal funding for infrastructure on the American side of this project? Donald Trump himself. He signed off on the very project he now criticizes. So why create a crisis now? Because the economy is tightening. His approval rating sits at 36%. Prices are rising. Jobs are being lost. The auto industry is facing uncertainty. This bridge will not just move vehicles between Detroit and Windsor. It will carry the auto supply chain, agriculture, tourism. Thousands of American workers were involved. American steel was used. Yet Trump claimed there was no American steel. Is this a disconnect from reality or a deliberate political distraction? The real issue is tariffs. Tariffs on Canada. 6 Republican senators joined Democrats to oppose those tariffs. That is not a minor crack. That is a warning sign. The Supreme Court ruling may soon determine their legality. Midterm elections are approaching. In Washington, there is one rule. When politicians fear losing their seats, loyalty evaporates. Trump's power is not growing, it is weakening, and weakened leaders often manufacture external conflicts. Targeting Canada is easy. Saying they're ripping us off is easy. But that is not how modern economics works. Supply chains are integrated. The US and Canadian economies are deeply intertwined. In the auto sector, a single part can cross the border multiple times before final assembly. Impose tariffs, and the cost comes back to the American consumer.
I can't afford half.
It shows up in grocery prices. It shows up in car prices. It shows up in job losses. At People's Economy, our question is simple. Is this truly about sovereignty? Or is it an attempt to distract from economic pressure ahead of elections? The reality is clear. Economies run on facts. They cannot be governed by late-night posts. An economic reality eventually shows up at the ballot box. This is not a bridge story. It is the economic consequence of weakening leadership.
I don't know.
And we look at the numbers, not the noise.
Could be.